Rich, what time is it?
Well, Liam, it's currently 5:10 in the morning.
And what did we just finish?
We just finished... What did we finish? What line?
Resident Horror Blog.
What?
Yeah, so we were sick of doing blogs in the living room, I guess. This week's blog, we take you back actually a few weeks, now that we're out of the glut of Labor Day blogs, for another shoot, which, again, took all night to film. But this one was intentional. We actually had some problems leading into this shoot with scheduling, just after the Labor Day shoot, because I concentrated on that so much, I hadn't really scheduled anything definitive for after that, and it became tough to get people on short notice to try to keep the movie going. This shoot almost didn't happen because Darren had to work on Saturday night and he couldn't get off. But at the last minute, we were able to find a backup location in the form of my girlfriend Lauren's apartment, which she was about to move out of. Therefore, it was empty and ready for us to use. So we didn't get started filming until, I think we got there at 9 and started setting things up and like dressing the rooms we needed. And then the bulk of filming didn't start until about 12 when Darren arrived. That'd be 12 midnight. So it wasn't a long shoot in the grand scheme of things, but it was because it was so late, it was another one that kind of wore on everyone's brains and everyone was tired and yeah. But you know, it's old hat for these actors now. For us to have these long days. They're used to being brutalized by their directors and
They know they're not leaving.
Yeah, they know they're not going anywhere until everything is done. But yeah, it took about 5 hours. You'll notice there's a new character in the blog, a scientist character that they run into. And yeah, it was another success. And another thing that's kind of come about recently is shortly after the Labor Day shoot, Rory had an otherworldly encounter in his room, and upon relating this story to the cast, Mahoney has some obvious issues with ghosts. Rory has continued to have weird things happen in his room, and Maggie hasn't been able to sleep with the lights off for the last week. And that's from filming this now, not since the shoot.
So this is the story of my ghost. I was lying in bed one night, here. As you might notice, it's a bed. It's where I sleep. And you know, I'm kind of under my covers and like this, and you know, I'm in the middle of a dream, and I start to be woken up from this dream. And I can usually tell, you know, when I'm leaving a dream pretty well, because of some sort of external stimulus. And I sort of feel someone like tapping my leg, like, what you doing? Hey, wake up. Wake up. What you doing? And I'm thinking, what the fuck is Tim doing in my room? I'm gonna kill Weiss. What's going on? And I turn to about here, and I see what amounts to the shape of a person here, and then sort of back up like this, and then they're not there anymore. It's not like, you know, a chalk outline, it's just kind of like a dark cloud that kind of happens to have like limbs and, you know, kind of like one of the enemies in Ico. But important part was, that convinced me I wasn't having a dream, is normally my closet stays shut. I don't leave it open, because I saw Cameron's closet as a child, and I have a closet thing. And normally there's just like this sort of neat little pile of crap inside, which has stayed as an undisturbed pile of crap since I put it there. Except now, on this night, when I turn on the light to investigate, that's what a good scientist does, they investigate, they don't just assume they saw a fucking ghost. My closet's like this, and everything's like this.
And the hamper was in front of the door, right?
And hamper was like semi in front of the door before that. This takes a little bit of effort. It doesn't
Yeah.
just happen.
Right. What's Mahoney think of ghosts?
Oh, he hates ghosts.
I'm fucking terrified of ghosts.
Well, what do they do? What's your problem with it?
Ghosts consume your eternal soul, okay? And they fucking make you take their place, and you're fucking stuck, poking people in the thigh, and retreating into the closet, and terrifying people like me, okay? Ghosts fucking torture your life, and they make shit just a living fucking hell, and all they want to do is just fucking fuck with you, and be fucking assholes, and fucking and shit, and just fucking oh god, so there's an anti-ghost policy going on around here.
Oh, what's the doctrine? How's that go?
What?
What do you mean anti-ghost
There's
policy?
an anti-ghost policy.
You can't tell us. We're alive. I mean,
If I find one, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
okay.
And then when I'm done with that, I'll probably go grab a sub or something like that, or a beer or two.
Yeah.
So, we've gone from having people getting injured to having the casket haunted. We're moving up in the world.
That's great timing.
You got a text message?
Yeah.